So I was thinking about an approach. I love this shirt. I put in the closet and put it back up. Was donating to some very beautiful charities last night. Um, I slept very well. Um, Love and Starship sold last night, and I've always told myself, Derek, stay humble, and I'm so glad I did. And it's kind of funny how someone knows when to put you in check, and people meet for a reason. The universe is beautiful and wonderful. Sometimes people are meant to meet as brothers, as friends. Lifestyles are different. I talk to so many people. Like, the thing about the internet is, though, you can really tell who someone really is. The way they speak, and my ADHD is not a problem, and I speak openly about that. It's only when I get into a situation, like, especially like doing music, it is very stressful. Art to me is a release, and I'll be forever grateful for that very amazing person who is an icon. I cannot wait to make their comeback. I bought art supplies, like, we all pitched in. They are an artiste, and the area where they are at, I got curious. I was working some songs because I do miss that person a lot. It's so weird. Like, you guys are like this, and they know you would do anything in the world to make sure they're okay, because that's the type of love that family has. And once my family claims you as family, you're in, and all fears should be gone. But understand, sometimes things are hard adjusting to. I had a roommate before. Um, he was my best friend forever, and we're still like brothers. But he never really believed in the music thing. He just totally destroyed my confidence. He destroyed me, and then after that, then my other buddy, who I thought was my friend, demolished me. It took years for me to build up the confidence to say I had enough. And this all came from meeting that person. Told me to draw. I was like, I can't draw. And you know what? I drew. And that picture is framed. The person is a legend. And I understand private things. I know I'm being lied to, but you know what? It's not lying to protect me at all. No, I said that wrong. It's not lying to hurt me. It's to protect me from other things. I want to visit that place because I actually got opportunities there, and I had friends looking, for like these amazing jobs, and just the genius of this person. They have this Einstein genetic, this vibe, and I understand them so much better. I know what space means. No one's ever said it to me before. It's an artistic aura where you're channeling in your creativity again. But I need that person to have their supplies. So I did a little something special. And others are going to pitch in. And we're finding there's a certain paint they wanted. I remember it by heart. That's my best friend. That's my brother. And I missed that. And just never have to worry about anything. This is my heart. And I believe that dreams are always obtainable. Just because you fail at something once, who the hell is to tell you there's never another chance? Look what happened. And I am humble as anything. I love all types of music, and I love art. sometimes the universe has a way of bringing someone in at the right time. People get intimidated, like, who is this guy? How'd you meet? There's a secret question about that, how we met. We don't remember. You know why? We're not supposed to. I read something last night. I can't tell you what it was. It's just a cough. I need to stop drinking pop. I need to get in shape. I do have a tour. I gotta tell you about that too. So, unfortunately, I had to fire a manager last night. I'm not gonna say who it is because that's totally unprofessional. But it was the best feeling I ever done because my energy replenished so much and I rested so much today and I got stuff done and I came up with a game plan like for my goals. And come to find out, this shirt I'm wearing, it means more than what I thought it did. So while working on my project, I wanted to take a look at the past a little bit. What I seen was, it was brilliant. Even my mother watched, well, our mom, my mom considers them a son now, they're in. Like, we even got a room next door that I cleaned up months ago, just in case. We just wanted to be prepared. And I'm just so excited about their future. And I got confirmation, and I had my sister check, my mom check. It looks like that door I spoke of, that shows the beautiful world has opened for not just me, but many people. I met so many artists. They knew who I was on Facebook. There were so many apologies, and it was just so beautiful. Almost cried. Compared to what I heard, I don't know who the heck was slandered, but it doesn't even matter because look who found the truth, the heart, the light. And I'm so fortunate for that. And I just want them to get their art supplies. You don't have their time, their space. And I have a project coming up. I listened to it first, and the first thing they said to me was, I never heard those words before. And I cried in the car. We were talking through a program. And I was like driving, it's tears of happiness. Because when you know someone has that it factor, and it's not because it's this person's my brother. I don't even see that other stuff, you know? I respect it, I care for it, I love it, and I will buy every piece of artwork to support them. And hey, I still have a lot to learn, and plus they can learn from me too as well. Certain energies and vibes, it's in the air, it's everything. Communicate. No stalking, no hacking, and I know and finally found out where it came from. But that's also negative, and that is out my bubble. I let people assume. I like having two profiles, one for family, one for my artistic explorations and stuff like that. I like to keep stuff private. I love Instagram. Oh my gosh. The promotion there is amazing. Just be a good person. Don't use people. And I would benefit nothing from using my brother. And like, that's what hurts the most. People have wrote me on my music site, dog, that shirt is tight. I'm like, you guys don't even know what it's about. And so what they did, they went and looked it up. And I want to see the numbers. I want to see the proof. And if I'm right, the spark's back. Yeah, I did have my heart broken. But you know what? It doesn't even faze me anymore. I mean, the thing about it is, once you get an opportunity and someone sees I guess, you're living your dream, they get jealous. I thought it was like, hey, we can be peaceful and stuff like that. And I don't know what's drawn them back. They seen that I have grown as a person, I evolved. I'm just so much happier now, and I can't wait to visit that place where my brother stays. I want to go, I want to see things, and I want to experience things, and I want to make videos. They are amazing. I'm like, I will pay you anything. I don't take advantage of my friends. And friendship is more powerful than love because you know what's something about friendship? It's the most powerful form of love because that person will always be there and they know your heart. But with lovers, the physical attraction, I found out it's there and then it disappears because then the person starts showing their true colors. I remember meeting my first, like, I thought true love. Well, I guess, I don't know. And it was online. They lived in Arkansas and it was 8 years. 8 years. There was a ring, and I still got that damn teddy bear. In this room somewhere I've been cleaning because anything can happen. And the bear still says I love you. When I hear it, I want to regurgitate because those loves he says, it's not that I don't love you. It's I love what you stand for. You're my trophy. Narcissism. Cheating. I never cheated my entire life. And that hurt. So it's like going into a depression for my friends tried everything. My friend freaking Darcy in Canada, like, he knows my tribe. Piscataway Kanoi, and there's something else too. I don't need no card to prove it. Everybody already knows. And I want to get back now. And I am. So, my wish is for everyone to finally be all in. There's no, I don't believe in, we're in this together. No, they're not. Some celebrities generally have a good heart. They really feel the same way. They get so irritated. I'm not saying who. They get infuriated when you see these commercials because they know it's not true. They know they're like, well, I have money, and they even stop a certain person from giving out money, and they were pissed. They took the card, and it was horrible. No, we don't want the money. We need these shelters. We need this child trafficking stop. It has to stop. We need this corona. It's basically fizzling out, and we're finding out more about it. Lucky, I'm friends with a lot of scientists who are right. They're awesome. And there's one thing people forget about me. One thing. I'll show you. So sometimes I had to keep people in check about when they lie to me and when they fish me. I know what a fish is. It's when someone says, hey, I need this, I need that, and they had the money. There's been incidents where people have stolen people's phones, pretending to be them, and siphoned money out of many people. I stayed out of it. That's bad vibes. Bad vibes. But don't forget, he used to work for the Pentagon and the DOD. You can go back. So when I say someone's safe, they are safe. All you need to do is just tell me. My mom worked for a very good place too. Everybody, and I can't say something, but let me say this much. There's been talks about a move. So it's more beneficial for me too because I didn't know all my friends had moved to Canada, Japan, the UK until we all started talking again. I just was shocked. Could have been there so many years ago, but then I would have met this person, would have met these artists, stuff like that. Now I'm repainted. I thank that person for this. So I hope to hear from you today. Prince come in. Forgot to get another artist's stickers, but I was doing something way more important. You'll see. You'll see. You asked me certain questions. Looking at something. And I finally got your answers. But that is going to require a lot of energy, a lot of calm, because it's beautiful. And laying low, I understand everything now. But sometimes it's time for an adventure. When this tour starts, I finally developed a way to get art and music together. Can't tell you a secret. Dreams are no longer dreams anymore, they're reality. I finally figured it out and I see it. This is a message that I've been through nightmares that I don't talk about because it's not always about me. It's about all my friends, my family, the ones I love. Because that's what's my life. And mastering music. And there's one specific song that everyone had listened to. Not everyone. 6 people total. 2 aunts, 3 close friends. Of course, my brother, my mentor, my everything. And someone pretty high up there. Everybody said this is the song. It's to be hidden. I will forever be grateful for the feedback, and I will leave snippets. This is going to be the biggest project ever, and I would love to do it with and there's a good reason. It's not just about the coin. You brought back Derek that a lot of people missed. The heart is back by someone's light. Thank you.